Hello, welcome. Today is the day for a live video. Y para mis suscriptores de habla hispana, voy a hacer un video separado am, mostrándoles o diciéndoles a mis am, opiniones acerca de estas fragancias nuevas que voy a probar el día de ahora. Este video lo voy a hacer en inglés, pero voy a subir otro video después. Quiero ver si la luz se ve mejor. Este video de vivo va a ser en inglés. Yeah, I was telling to my speaking Spanish subscribers that I will do a separate video in Spanish for them and I will upload it later. I'm not sure about the lighting here, but I have my daughter's birthday background today. Yeah, I recently did a um, party for one of my daughters and I created this background with golden and white balloons. And now I don't know, I feel bad if I take it down because the balloons look so nice. So I'm gonna use it as a background for maybe until it lasts, maybe for a month. Okay, the purpose of this live is to smell new fragrances to me and new fragrances just recently launched to the market. I'm talking about these three plus I have two more. I have 7 fragrances that I'm going to test today or try or smell for the first time. I have 2 from Mind Games. I have Mind Games King Side and I have Mind Games Queen Side. I have to tell you that my first language is Spanish and my second language is English. So if I don't pronounce right something is because I still need to keep learning more English. So I have 2 fragrances from Mind Games. Like I said, I have the new fragrance from Juicebox, Sisters Before Misters. Hi. Thank you to everyone that is with me today, that is watching my live. Thank you very much. And I have 3 new fragrances, samples also from new fragrances just recently launched. I have Il Padrino by Sospiro. I have Lorenzo Pasaglia, a new fragrance called Que Chimba. The name is so funny. And I also have Ex Nihilo Generation. This is another new fragrance that I've been wanting to smell. The fragrance that I have here are samples, and because I want to try the samples before committing to a full-size bottle or before buying a full-size bottle. I also want to talk a little bit about this Nectar Olfactive Serrana. This is another new launch for 2025. I tried and finished the sample and I bought the fragrance. I bought the full-size bottle. This Serrana, let me talk to you a little bit about this one. Serrana is a fragrance that was launched to the market in this year 2025. I am not sure exactly in what month it was launched, but this fragrance is not that old. No, I'm not from Spain. I'm not from Spain. I am from Central America. Yeah, Central America. Yeah. Yeah, my Spanish is very different from Spain. Yes, my Spanish is, my, oh my God, aunt. This fragrance from Nectar Olfactive is called Serrana. And hi, hi, Mike. Um, to answer your question, Mike, I am from Dallas, Texas. Hello, yes, from Dallas, Texas, in United States of America. Yes, and I'm a Latin woman. I'm from Latin America, but I live in Dallas, Texas. Greetings, Texan John. Ah, you're from Texas too. Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I have two. Ah. Oh my God, yes. We live in Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Ay. I'm having fun here in this life. I never thought it was going to be so entertaining to me. Okay, let me talk to you a little bit of this nectar olfactive. I don't know if you will be able to see the name of the fragrance because I have the camera in front of me and everything is backwards. So mm. That's one thing I don't like to do. I don't really like to cut the grass, but I like to go walking. And when I go walking, I have mine with me. So, Tonal, muchas gracias. Thank you. Buenas tardes. Muchas gracias por las lindas palabras. Am, gracias por lo de chulada y por lo de elegante. Gracias. Ay, I want to keep doing these lives because I'm feeling really happy today. And I never thought having a video was going to be so entertaining. Thank you to you all. No, we're not hiring. No, Brian. No, Brian, I'm not hiring because I am just a video creator and I do my own editings, my own video, and I don't have a company to hire right now. Thank you, Mike. Yes, I like hiking and yes, that's what I like the most. I don't know why the video keeps cutting. Maybe it's the internet. But thank you for letting me know. So what I was saying about this nectar olfactive fragrance is that it's a mango fragrance, and since I am from a place where it's tropical, I come from a tropical place. I enjoy fragrances with the scent of mango, and I was really surprised to see that this Serrana fragrance was launched in 25 this year and it's already discounted. So I tried the sample and I like the sample, so I bought the full size. But this fragrance, Nectar Olfactive, is Nectar Olfactive. Is called Serrana. It's an extrait de parfum, and is a fragrance that is already discounted. Regular prices are Atonal. No sé si estoy pronunciando bien su nombre, Atonal. Muchas gracias por esas palabras para conseguir una mujer como yo. Eso creo que es algo imposible porque soy única. Soy única. Ah, pues fíjese de que yo no vendo estos perfumes, Atonal. Yo no los vendo, solamente a los menciono si me gustan o no, hago los reviews. Solo hago reviews, no vendo los perfumes. Si usted quiere saber más de los perfumes, yo le voy a dejar el link en la descripción de este video. Hi Johan, my Instagram, I will leave the handle of my Instagram down in the description section of this video. It's by Modest Jen. So, but I will leave it down for you so you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is not that exciting, but I will use some followers there. Sometimes I do giveaways if you follow me on Instagram and in YouTube. I recently did a perfume giveaway. So if you follow me here on YouTube and on Instagram, you might enter in my next fragrance giveaway. Greetings from Texas. Yes, from Texas, Dallas, Texas. So what I was saying is that this fragrance, Nectar Olfactive, is a mango fragrance, and I did enjoy the sample, so I bought it. But I bought it at CGO Perfumery, and it's not available anymore. I don't sell perfumes, I just review them. And in today's video, I'm going to be just smelling on giving my first impression on certain new fragrance that I bought. But I only got the samples because the purpose of this video is smelling the samples so I can tell my subscribers what I like about those fragrances and which one I like more. So I have with me 6 new fragrances that I'm going to smell today. And for anyone that is interested in knowing if you my opinion on these new fragrances, I will smelling today Juicebox Perfume Sisters Before Misters. And I will be smelling the new from Ex Nihilo Generations. I will be smelling Il Padrino by Sospiro. And I will also be smelling the Lorenzo Passaglia Que Chimba. And I will also talk a little bit about them. Like I'm gonna tell you the notes of those fragrances, of these fragrances. Plus, I have 2 fragrances for the Mind Game house. Only the samples. The fragrances I have with me today are samples, only samples. Because I like to try the samples before buying the full size bottle. If I like it, I buy the full size bottle. But if I don't like it, I won't. So in these fragrances that I will be testing today, most of them are unisex. Some of them will lean more feminine, and some of them masculine, and some of them just 100% unisex, in my opinion. This nectar olfactive, the one that I am talking about right now, this one is, to me, it leans a little bit more masculine, but it's a fragrance that smells tropical, like mango. Plus, it has a wood, but the wood is a little bit masculine. But even though this Serrana leans masculine, I like it for me because I like the opening, I like the fruity part, and I also like woods and wood. So let me tell you a little bit more about this Serrana nectar olfactive. This is only in this nectar olfactive at the moment is olfactive, yes. At the moment is at this website called Lucky Scent, and the notes for this fragrance is lychee, mango, cassis, geranium, rose, labdanum, musk, and oud. And I did try the sample, like I said, and I really like it. Is this Serrana is not a fragrance that it's not like a mass appealing fragrance. You need to appreciate oud to enjoy this fragrance. But like I said, it links masculine. So if a man like fruity fragrances but leaning masculine, most of the fruity fragrances leans feminine. But this is a fruity fragrance that leans masculine, in my opinion, because of the wood. It's very woody and I like it, but I like it not for summer, more for fall and winter because it's a little bit warm, and I like wood fragrance in winter when it's cold. So let's go to the next perfume that I want to talk to you a little bit about. This Mind Games King Side and Queen Size. Queen Side. Um, you want to sample me? Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, this Mind Game King Side, I think this is the masculine fragrance, and the Queen Side, I think, is the feminine of this pair from Mind Games. Mind Games is a niche perfume house that is, let me look here, Mind Games perfumes. Mind Game is a niche fragrance house that is inspired by chess. Yes, it's inspired by chess. And they said if you collect the whole fragrance collection, you will have all the pieces of a chessboard. I don't know how to play chess, but if someone is really fanatic of chess, you might want to check this house. It's called Mind Games. They have these fragrances available, I think, dealers. And you can go and smell them at dealers if you are a chess fanatic. If you're a lady, maybe you want to try King Side, and I'm going to smell it right now. And if you are a man, maybe you want to smell King Side. Let's smell King Side first. Oh, king size smell like chocolate. Let me see the note of king size. This king size perfume is new release. It's a new release. Oh my goodness, I wanna sample you. King size. Let's see what we have with king size. The notes of king size, mind games king size is pistachio. That's what I'm smelling. Smell like chocolate to me. Creamy pistachio, cardamom, grapefruit zest, hazelnut flower. Wow, amber rum, peony petals, tonka bean, almond milk, and Peru balsam. So this king size is it's not that masculine, but it does really smell good. I like it. To me, it smells like chocolate, maybe because of the hazelnut and the pistachio. It does, yes, it does open with that pistachio and chocolate smell. Thank you all for commenting. You are making my day. I'm having fun here. So this king size fragrance was launched to the market in this year 2025, and they describe this fragrance as a confident and captivating fragrance. King size is an extrait de parfum and is a tribute to quiet power and refined elegance. So if you want to smell like a powerful and refined elegant man, he said you should try you should try king side if you're gonna feel like a quiet king, but I think more open. So, but it says that it's for a person who is confident and captivating. Let me see what else it says here. Yeah, and I already told you the notes. I like this king side. I don't know if I will like it for me. Oh my goodness. But I really like how it smell. I really like the pistachio, and I like this type of fragrance profile, but I like it for like fall and winter because it's more a little thicker and warmer and nutty. It has that nutty smell, like from the pistachio and hazelnut and almond milk. It's creamy. So yeah, I like this Mind Game Skin Side. I'm not sure if I'll buy the full size bottle, but if any of you wanna gift me one, I accept it. The next one I'm going to talk to right now is this, also from Mind Game, and this is the queen side. I think is the female counterpart of king side, and is the white one. Let me, blue and sauvage. I like blue, but I don't like sauvage that much. Let me look for king side. King side. No. Queen side. Queen side. Aquí está. Repent and give your lives to Jesus before it's too late. I have my own opinion about Jesus and everything you're talking about, but I will keep it to myself today. I disagree with you. Okay, queen side is it has the note of cassis, lychee, pear. This seems to be fresher than king side. Atonal, creo que es atonal, ¿verdad? Fíjese de que estos perfumes que estoy mencionando ahorita, de la marca de Mind Games, usted los puede encontrar en vaya dealers y huela el que a usted más le guste. Si le quiere que le recomiende uno, le recomiendo también en dealer los puede encontrar y se llama Creed Aventus. Esa es bien popular y le gusta a casi todos los hombres, por eso se la menciono. No son fragancias populares como las de diseñador. De esas de diseñador, no sé cuál recomendarle, pero si usted busca algo diferente, vaya a Dealers. En Dealers puede oler de la marca esta de Mind Games, que son exclusivas y son nicho. Y también puede encontrar las de Creed. Creed, y usted puede oler ahí de Creed, puede probar Viking, Virgin Island Water y Mountain Water y todas esas puede usted probar. Esta fragancia de Queen Size les digo que tiene, estoy en inglés. Bueno, this Queen Size fragrance is. Thank you, Janov. Bye. Um, yes, this king side it has, or like I said, it has cassis, lychee, pear, geranium, lily of the valley, violet, patchouli, oak moss, and musk. This seems to be fresher than king side. Let's smell it. Yes, it is a little floral and fruity. I don't know. This queen side seems to be a little more feminine, but I don't like it. Between king side and queen side, I prefer king side. It is a little bit more masculine, but it's unisex leaning masculine, the king side. But queen side, that is the white one, is a little more watery and fresher, fruity, floral. I would say queen side is not my favorite from these two. Maybe if a lady likes a fresh, watery for summer, a little floral and a little fruity fragrance, maybe you wanna try queen side from Mind Games. These fragrance you can go smell them at Neiman Marcus, dealers. This video is only for entertainment purposes only. I don't sell fragrances, but I can share the links where you can buy them. If you buy fragrances with my link, they pay me a small commission. So I do these videos because I like to talk about fragrances and I like to give you my opinion and just to share if I like a perfume or if I don't like it and what I like about it. And this is, in this video, I will be just giving you my first impression. Like I said, this is just like an entertainment type of video. So in my opinion, as a first impression, the queen side from Mind Game is not my favorite because it's too light for me. I like something more deep, like king side, more stronger. So now let's go to the next fragrance. I'm going to smell Juice Box, Sister Before Misters. Let me read these messages here. A mí. A Tonay, muchas gracias por lo de elegante y lo de hermosa. Sí, vaya al mall y allí encuentra las fragancias, son un poco más exclusivas y pues yo pienso que huelo bien, yo pienso que huelo bien porque todos los días me baño en perfume día y noche, pero como puede ser que lo que a mí me guste a otros no, pero yo uso los perfumes y me baño en perfume, ya sea que huela bien o no. Muchas gracias por sus mensajes. Ok, ahora voy a buscar otra fragancia. Gracias a Tonal. Si va al mall, puede ir a Neiman Marcus o a Dealers o a Nordstrom y ahí encuentra fragancias diferentes que yo sé que le van a gustar. Bueno, now let me look for Juice Box Sister Before Misters. Juice Box. Sister Before Mister. This Juice Box, Sister Before Mister. Bueno, let me look for the house. Juice Box is a relatively new house and is called Juice Box. JUSB Ox. X. U, no. JUSBOX, Juice Box. This is a relatively new fragrance house and they create their fragrances inspired by songs, music, famous singers, and famous places. Like they have this new Juice Box Sister Before Misters. They also have 54 that is inspired by a famous club in New York, Carioca Heart. I do have that fragrance and that was inspired in Brazil. And I also have the 54. And all of their fragrances have some type of music inspiration, and the cap of those juice box fragrances is in the shape of a record, like a music record from the past. That's already in the past. So this juice box Sister Before Misters is inspired by the famous singer, this famous singer. Or music, well, group from what was it called? Spice Girls. Yes, it was these sisters before Mr.'s Perfume was inspired by this group of singers called the Spice Girls. I remember the Spice Girls. It says the sister before Mr.'s is the sparkling female. It's supposed to be like a female perfume, like a feminine perfume. It says here the sparkling female perfumer Nelly Hetchem Ruiz masterfully orchestrated the notes of this revolutionary fragrance, infused with a bold pop character, drawing inspiration from the unique personality of the Spice Girls. She selects 5 key ingredients, believing that the union of their distinctive traits will create something truly extraordinary. The note of Sisters Before Misters perfume is ginger oil, lime, blackcurrant absolute, banana and strawberry delight. That is something that is what drove me to try this fragrance of strawberry and banana. Lily of the Valley, orris, sugar and milk accord, sandalwood oil, and vibrant amber. And this is the perfume concentration. And this was launched to the market this year, 2025. And now let me smell these fragrances so I can tell this smell this perfume so I can tell you what I think about it. This is the first time I'm going to be smelling Sister Before Mister, and I want to see if I like it so I can decide if I wanna buy the full size bottle when there's a promotion. I only buy fragrances when there's promotions. Ooh, it does smell fresh and good, happy. Oh wow, yes, I can smell the banana and the strawberry. Wow, smell good. Very fruity and fun and feminine. This Sisters Before Misters is definitely not a masculine fragrance unless you enjoy a strawberry banana fragrances. Sweet, light, fun. Yeah, I do like this Sister Before Misters. I'm not sure at the moment if it's worth buying the full size bottle, but it does smell like banana and strawberry, and it's fresh and it's fun. I don't smell the floral part yet, but I do smell the milk. Yeah, it's a little creamy. It's like a blend of banana with strawberries and a little bit of milk or cream. And it's very fresh. I would say this Sister Before Misters perfume by Juicebox is feminine and is fun and is fresh. Perfect for spring and summer and maybe fall because, well, a fragrance, if you like it, you can wear it the entire year. Yes, if you like it. But if you're looking for like an occasional fragrance, like maybe seasonal fragrance, I would say this Juicebox Sisters is like a fragrance that can be good for spring, summer, and fall. I like it. I like this Sister Before Mister. Also, I feel like a, yeah, the ginger is the one that is giving this fragrance that freshness and a little spiciness. Maybe because it's inspired in the Spice Girls band. So they had to add a little spiciness of the ginger. I like it. The first impression of this Sister Before Mister fragrance is positive. I will have to wear it more longer so I can give you a proper review of Sister Before Mister. So I'm not sure if I'll buy this fragrance just with the first impression, but I will keep using it. It smells good. Yes, it's catchy. Yes, it's catchy. You know, the band, the Spice Girls was really popular back then. Like, I don't remember when, I just remember the name of the girls. I don't remember the music, but I know it's already an old group. I like it. I like it. I do like Sister Before Misters. Now let's try Il Padrino by Sospiro. And let me talk to you a little bit more about Sospiro El Padrino. Let me search here. Sospiro Il Padrino. This Sospiro fragrance house is Atonal, usted vive en Dallas. Okay, the Sospiro house is a very popular Italian perfume house. They have a lot of fragrances, very, very popular. And Il Padrino is new. It was launched recently, very recently, this year, 2025. And the most popular from that brand is called, see here if I can see it, Vibrato. And I do own Vibrato, but I haven't sprayed it yet, so I don't know how it smells. But all I know is that this company, Italian brand Sospiro, they have a lot of fragrances in their collection, and most of them are very popular. So Il Padrino is new. And I only got a sample because and this is the first time I'm going to smell something from this brand. Although it's very, very popular, I haven't sprayed any of the ones I own because I don't really like to spray them like as soon as I receive them. Uh, this Il Padrino is Padrino means godfather in English. So El Padrino is like the godfather. So Padrino is in the description. I will read you a little bit about Sospiro Il Padrino, the perfume from from here from the online from their website. Vive a 3 horas de Dallas. Ah, mire, ve. Qué bien. El Padrino is a testament to power and complexity. He embodies the essence of a man who commands his destiny, one who understands the intricate dance of power and influence. A powerful oriental woody amber scent, it opens with a tart bite of black currant and citrus bergamot, laced with boozy rum. Wow, this one has rum. And bitter amaretto. The heart of El Padrino reveals its true nature. Smooth, creamy sandalwood, warm amber, and earthy patchouli. The base lingers with deep lavdanum and soft, sweet whispers of vanilla. The notes of Il Padrino is dark rum, wow, amaretto, blackcurrant, bergamot, patchouli blossom, dry amber, sandalwood, labdanum, vanilla wood, and benzoin. Those are the notes of Il Padrino. I don't know if Il Padrino is masculine, feminine, or unisex fragrance, but let's smell it and see how it smells. Oh, wow. This little sample smells very, sprays very powerful. It's very powerful. Oh, wow. El Padrino, at first impression, to me, in my opinion, is masculine. It smells like leather and creamy, like leather with vanilla. Wow, smell good. Creamy leather, and it's a little sweet, but not too sweet. Wow, I like it. I like this El Padrino. I'm not sure if I'll buy this for me because This fragrance is leather, and the leather is dark. It's like a black leather jacket with a soft, creamy vanilla. So I think this El Padrino, it can be good for a man, but I will say try it first. Yeah, it reminds me a little of Tom Ford. Um, no. Tom Ford, the black one is ombre leather. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of ombre leather because it's like a black type of leather, dark, but with the difference that El Padrino is like creamy. It's soft, creamy, and dark. I like it, but I think it's good for a man who enjoys vanilla and leather fragrances. Yes, I think this is a unisex fragrance leaning masculine. Atonal, muchas gracias por estar viendo mi video. Gracias por estar en este live. Qué rico huele. Me gusta, pero no me gusta para mí. Esta sí la pueden conseguir solamente en línea o en perfumerías. En Dallas tenemos una que se llama The Centrum y ahí creo que tienen estas fragancias. Suspiro fragrances, perfumeries, like a niche perfumeries in your probably close where you live, maybe in your town, they probably have maybe a niche perfumery close by. And here in Dallas, we have this Centrum. I don't know if there is another niche perfume store close by, but the one that I know is in Dallas, downtown. And it's called the Centrum. And there you can, I can go and smell fragrances there if I want to. But what I'm trying to say is that these fragrances from Sospiro, they don't sell them at the mall. And you need to find a niche perfume store close to where you live so you can go smell them. And if you like, you can buy from there so you don't have to buy blindly. Yes, I think, in my opinion, this new fragrance from Sospiro El Padrino is maybe unisex but leaning masculine because of the dark leathery note. It smells good and it seems to be a very excuse me, a very concentrated fragrance, even though it's a eau de parfum. Wow, I like it. I think it's a good fragrance, this from Sospiro. It's a good release. May not be the original since it reminds me to Tom Ford ombre leather, but it smells like a good quality perfume. Okay, now let's go to my next sample. And the next sample is from Lorenzo Pasaglia and it's called Que Chimba. Me dio mucha risa escuchar esa palabra de que chimba porque yo ya la he oído y creo que es una expresión colombiana si no me equivoco. Okay, now let's look for this Que Chimba fragrance. Que Chimba, Lorenzo Pasaglia. This Lorenzo Pasaglia is another perfumer or perfume house, niche perfume house makes their fragrances very catchy, like the bottle and the names are very different. And then the perfume house is called Lorenzo Passaglia. And let me read you a little bit about this fragrance. This fragrance, Que Chimba, is new, launched just recently. I think, I'm not sure if in June or July, but this is a new release. And they say that this fragrance was inspired by Colombia, I think, but that expression, Colombian expression, is que chimba. So let me read a little bit of how they describe it here. It says, que chimba is bold and sensual, capturing the essence of life, the essence of passion. A warm Colombian afternoon. So yes, they got their inspiration from a Colombian expression. Warm Colombian afternoon, the sun dancing among the palm leaves. A chalice of aguardiente. Aguardiente is like alcohol, like a drink. Colombia, aguardiente colombiana rises. An ideal companion to parties and celebration. Aguardiente, I think is, see, aguardiente is like alcohol, like, yeah, like some type of wine, I think. I don't drink, so that's why I don't know anything about alcoholic drinks. I don't drink. A chalice of aguardiente colombiana rises, an ideal companion to parties and celebration. Yeah, like everyone likes to drink. A symbol toasting to success, to the bonds that tied us together, to the beauty of a shared moment. Quechimba is the essence of a land, in this case, Colombia. Tales of passion and tradition, a call to celebrate life in all its fullness and experience that is carved into the heart. Note of this Quechimba new fragrance, Quechimba. Oh my God, the sole mention of pronouncing that word, it makes me laugh. The notes are star anise, ginger, passion fruit, peach. I do enjoy peach and passion fruit. Tobacco, tonka bean, damask rose, heliotrope, Catalia orchid, so it has orchid, cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla bean, benzoin, amber, and ambergris. So the notes of this fragrance are so many, but it seems to me like a good fragrance. So I'm going to smell it right now. And like I said, I only have a sample because I wanted to smell it because the name made me curious and made me wanted to try it. Atonal. ¿De qué nacionalidad soy? Adivine, le voy a dejar esa adivinanza. Usted ponga ahí, adivine, y si adivina, le voy a decir sí o no. Yes, let's smell que chimba. Wow. Esto huele a peach. Guayaba. Wow, the first thing I can smell from this fragrance is guava. And it doesn't mention banana, but I do smell banana and I do smell peach. Oh yes, it has peach. Yeah, the first thing I can smell on this fragrance as soon as I spray is peach, banana, and it doesn't mention banana, but it mentions guava, and I do smell the guava and the peach. And the star anise. Siga, siga, siga. Siga adivinando porque no, no soy mexicana. Mm, I like this quechimba. I'm not sure if I'll buy the full size bottle, even though I do love the smell of peach in fragrances. I'm not so fan of the star anise note on me, but I do like how it smell. I would like to, yes, I was saying that I will have to wait for the dry down to see if I can smell the ambergris and this sandalwood. The moment I don't smell the sandalwood, I do smell a little bit of wood or maybe tobacco, a little bit of leather. Maybe the leather is coming from the other fragrances I just tried from El Padrino. But yes, what I smell most of in this Lorenzo Pasaglia Quechimba is the guava and the peach. I will say if you enjoy peach fragrances a little bit more than summer, like from summer to fall and probably winter, you will enjoy this Lorenzo Pasaglia um, Quechimba because now I can start smelling the spices like the star anise and the cinnamon and the cloves is more prominent now. And I do like it. I'm not sure if I'll buy the full size bottle, but I would like to try like a travel size. I would like to buy a travel size bottle of this quechimba. I don't want to buy a full size bottle because, like I said, I'm not so fan of the star anise. But I do enjoy cinnamon and ginger and cloves. This is like a mix of warm spices and cool spices. To me, ginger is a cool spice, and the cloves and the cinnamon and the star anise, those to me are like warm spices. So it makes me think like this fragrance is more like for a transition from summer to fall and beyond because of the spices. And it also has that peach summery note, juicy and summery, the peach, and also the guava. Those are notes that in my mind are really good in summer. So yes, this fragrance is a mix. It's like a mix of summer and fall. It's like a transitional type of fragrance. Smell good. I wouldn't say that this is my favorite. This is the first fragrance I'm trying from this Lorenzo Pasaglia niche house. And it also says, I think it has passion fruit. Yeah, this fragrance is like a mix. This is like a fruit punch. It has spices, that type of fruit punch that you usually drink there, like that type of Mexican punch when they add guava, they may add peach, yeah, star anise, yeah, that's why you can drink it cold and you can drink it warm. So to me, this quechimba is like a type of fruit punch that you can drink hot or you can drink cold. That's the sensation that this fragrance gives me. Mm, I like it. I like it, but I'm not sure if I'll buy it. So if somebody give it to me, then I'll take it. I do would like to buy a travel size though. Yes, a travel size, but not a full size fragrance. Okay, now let's go to smell Ex Nihilo Generation. Let me read a little bit more about Ex Nihilo Generations. Ex Nihilo is a fragrance house that I do enjoy. I do own a few fragrances from that brand, from Ex Nihilo. Bad Generation is supposed to be a fragrance that doesn't have alcohol. So they did, I think it's a new way of creating fragrances. This is the first fragrance, I think, in their folder or in their collection that doesn't have alcohol. So it's an eau de parfum, alcohol free. And in the description, it says here, Generation is a delightful olfactory experience for the modern tribes, including those with sensitive skin. An innovative eau de parfum crafted with an alcohol-free formulation that ensures an unmatched innocuity and sensorial pleasure over time. So this is an alcohol-free fragrance, good according to them for people who is more sensitive to alcohol. Está divorciado hace 5 años, lástima que yo estoy casada. Ya estoy comprometida yo. Eh, the notes of this generation. I don't see the notes for these fragrances. Oh, yes. And the notes for generations are incense, pink pepper, pear, fig, accord, sandalwood, tonka bean, and musk. To me, this fragrance is really, really clear. I think it's like a fresh fragrance, like fresh, clear, clean, and transparent fragrance. Let me spray a little bit here. Sprayer is not working properly. Let me smell something else to remove any other fragrances, because I've been smelling so many samples. Oh, yes. This is a blue, clear, like a blue type of blue and transparent perfume. Yes, fresh, blue, transparent, clean, watery fragrance. Yes. It doesn't smell green. It smells like blue, light blue and transparent. And I do smell the fig accord. If you have tried fig, like fresh fig tree leaves tea, you probably will know what I'm talking about. This smells like a fresh fig leaves tea, like warm tea. Yes. The fig is very prominent in this generation. I like it, but I think it's more, it's unisex in my opinion, leaning a little masculine because of that green smell. And it's very clean and fresh, maybe because of the musk. And it also mentions sandalwood, and at the moment, I don't feel the sandalwood that much, but I do feel like a... No es celoso. Ay, atonal usted. Fíjese que no tengo amigas solteras. Bueno, hay una por ahí, pero usted tiene dinero. A ella le gustan con terreno, dinero y ahí que tengan mucho. Sí, así es como a ella le gustan, pero mire, usted está joven, joven todavía, 53 años. Debería de salir a conocer mujeres por ahí. Yes, I like this Generations. It's a fresh fragrance. The thing that I like the most about this generation by Ex Nihilo is the uh, is alcohol free, but I don't think I'll buy this fragrance for me, because to me it leans a little masculine, and I don't really like fig fragrances and the uh, fig leaves tea smell, because it makes me feel like, I don't know, a little nauseous. Not the fragrance, but the fig tree leaves. We own a fig tree and we've been eating a lot of figs. What is strange is that I do enjoy figs, but the smell of the leaves, I don't know, maybe I am sensitive to that fig smell. It gives me nauseous. It makes me nauseous. So yeah, I like it, but I don't think this generation fragrance is for me. But that doesn't mean that the fragrance smells bad. No, not at all. It smells fresh, it smells clean, transparent. The color that comes to my mind is like an aquatic type of blue, but the smell is more like when you make tea with fresh fig leaves, and then you drink it and you feel that flavor on your mouth, and also the aroma of the fig leaves on the water, and that's what it comes to my mind. Yes, yeah, the ex nihilo generation is no for me because of that fig note. And I no no no, I don't really like fig smell. I don't know why. I do enjoy figs because we've been eating figs in my house every day because the tree is full of figs, and they are so sweet, yummy, delicious, creamy, and super super delicious soft figs. I love them, but the smell of the fig tree leaves, I cannot stand it. That's it for this first impressions live video. Thank you to everyone that have joined my video. Ah, thank you for joining me in this live. Um, I had fun today. This was very entertaining. A lot of people commented, and that makes me feel good. Even though the comments are not related too much to fragrances, but it's very interactive. I'm new with these live videos, but I do enjoy having a conversation even with people that I don't know. Thank you very much for joining. I will see you in my next live. A Tonal, me tengo que ir. Muchas gracias por sus comentarios tan amables, y le deseo mucha suerte consiguiéndose una mujer elegante, bonita, ya que veo que usted es una persona muy amable. Y no, es que no puedo darle informaciones por acá porque es público. Em, pero le deseo mucha suerte consiguiéndose una novia, ya que dice que tiene 5 años soltero. Y lo felicito por su compañía de electricidad. Que pase feliz día. Adiós, feliz domingo. Gracias por sus amables comentarios. Thank you all. See you next time. Bye. Adiós, Atonal.